I don't know how to drive. I feel like I don't know how to drive. I don't know what I'm doing sitting behind the wheel of a car. The wheel. I don't know how to drive. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I have no control over my own life. I don't know how to drive. And yet, here I sit in this car, not knowing how. Wanting to, definitely wanting to learn, not knowing how, not feeling capable, not feeling able to do it, not feeling like I understand, feeling like I intuitively understand, feeling like I could drive. Yeah, it's simple, right? It's kind of similar to walking. I'd like to learn to drive. That's what my driving instructor told me, is that driving's very similar to walking. It's just, you already know how to do it. You already understand how to drive. He said we just need to unlock that in you. And then he wouldn't let me drive. He would tell me that I already knew how to drive, and he would be like, "Don't you see how easy this is?" And the whole time he would be pushing the brakes. He would be using his steering wheel. He would be correcting me, and then giving me the credit for something that I hadn't done. And it was driving me nuts. And I was like, man, can you stop pushing the brakes? Because I need to actually learn. He continued to do it, but he just kind of pretended like he was doing it less. He pulled over next to my house after we were done, and he told me that he had really discovered a lot of stuff during COVID that had opened up his eyes. And he showed me a bunch of conspiracy theory TikToks. And he recommended me a hypnotist, and he recommended being hypnotized. How am I supposed to learn? If you're looking at it as like a broader metaphor for something else, then, you know, I have taught myself to drive in very many ways, you know? I've taught myself to I can function. I could function. I can be functional. I feel like this whole driving thing is like really just a metaphor for how I have no control over my life, and trying to grasp at this agency is so overwhelming, and it's so crushing, and it feels like such a huge thing, and it feels like I'll never make it, never, and I'll never be able to know how to drive, because I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy, and I don't deserve agency, because everyone else knows better than me. Everyone else knows better than me who I am. Everyone knows better than me what I'm capable of. Everybody knows better than me, right? Except I think that's a bunch of bullshit. Because I'm here. I'll never know if I don't try. How do I argue that I should drive? How do I... And I can do it. And I have to stop telling myself that I can't do this. Because I'm good at walking, and I do understand how to do that. And this is just kind of like that. Something that I know how to do unconsciously, but just with extra steps. I just gotta be more aware. I already learned the rules of driving and the rules of the road. Maybe what I need to learn to do is